Welcome back to Nerva's Bakedown, the show where we use baking to give ourselves a goddamn minute. I'm your host, a pile of skin filled with blood and problems. Okay, but for real, today is hard. So, we're gonna do something easy. Something I was gonna do already. It takes a long time, but it doesn't take a lot of work or thought. It just is. Alright, here we go. We're making bread that takes 2.5 hours from start to finish. 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2, and a teaspoon of sugar. Good. One day, I will know where my baby whisk is at all times. Today is not that day. Today is the day, instead, for us to be annoyed. Mix up your shit. Oh, right. This is 1 1/4 cups of water. Okay. In a bowl, while your yeast is yeasting, put 2 1/2 cups of flour. You want to spoon flour into the 1/2 cup till it's mounded up, and then level it off. Because if you dig into the flour with your cup, it'll be too much flour. So, 2 1/2 cups of flour into a bowl. 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. Mix it up. Who cares? Already. Whatever. Into the bowl. Wait for your yeast to get foamy. While you're waiting, get rid of your bullshit. A watched yeast never activates. It's an old proverb. Alright, it's good enough. Let's just go for it. I'd like to eat sometime today. Dump. Mix it up. This makes a wet dough, so don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Just kind of have at it. Once it's together in the bowl, we're going to knead this like a few times until it looks better. Let's do this right in the bowl. This is not a kneady dough. And then, it's literally fine. Don't yell at me about how I make bread. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. Get your flour, cover your ball on all sides in flour. And then you're going to let it rest for an hour until it's twice the size of this, and then we'll go from there. Cover it in a tea towel, put it in a warm place. Bread. So, it's pretty big. Pretty big. Flour cutting board. You're going to shape it. Don't punch it down. Just dump it out. Probably want to catch it as it comes out. Flour the top of it, and you're gonna gently pull the edges into the middle. Just kind of pat it into place. Flour the top. I have a proving bowl, proving basket. If you don't have one, you can just flour a mixing bowl and use that. Pick it up, put it seam side down into the proving bowl that you have floured. Add a little more flour. We're gonna let it rest again for 45 minutes. Told you, it's not a lot of work, but it takes a lot of time. While this is proving, preheat your oven to 460 degrees with your Dutch oven in it. This is mine. Hello. This goes in the oven, just empty, like this. Okay, we're ready to make some bread. Step 1, get your bread. Don't drop this. Bang it on the table. Poke it. It's happy how it is. Dough. Get your pan out of the oven. Don't forget that it's very hot. Smoking hot. Take a piece of parchment paper about the size of your bowl, and then gently, without pressing, flip the bread onto it. Pick up the bread, put it into the cast iron. You can see it already has a split in it, so you don't really need to slit it. Cover. You're going to bake this for 30 minutes at 460 degrees covered, and then 10 minutes uncovered to brown the crust. When we come back, bread. With maybe 20 minutes of actual work, so that's pretty cool. Okay, get your bread. Bread. Congratulations. Super hot, so be careful. Crusty, delicious. You really should let it sit for 10 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I highly suggest this bread as a coping mechanism. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go listen to sad music and eat this for dinner.